Coming up on this week's episode of AMC's The Walking Dead.
She literally just blew that motherfucker up with an RPG.
Until you find your way back home.
Here's the next part for this episode of The Walking Dead. Enjoy. I swear to God, if Carl gets bit here, I will finish off the 5th of Jack from my 21st. Oh, jeez, there's a lot more. Walking Dead, I wasn't serious. No. Walking Dead, I swear. Oh, he's been in this situation once before. Oh, goddamn. Come on, Carl, you're a man. You're stronger than this. That was too goddamn close. That's not a bite on his arm, is it? That was too close. Walking Dead, don't play me like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't play me like that.
Sometimes kids have to find their own way to show their parents the way.
Go on, Siddiq. Follow him. I know his dad's a little bit scary. Rick's surely been pretty scary over the years. But you know, Carl's always managed to pull through. Ooh, looks like there's a decent amount of supplies here. It's a lot of random shit. They got a huge ass surround sound here. Okay, so this was like his fail-safe. Michonne, your katana's gonna bump something, or you're gonna... Really, Michonne? I guess you really got the ball rolling, huh? God damn it. Oh, come on, we don't need one of you shot again. These people and their whistling, I can't stand it. Really? Pulling some Splinter Cell shit? Like, come on. Oh, God. Oh! Michonne, you're still weak.
Good girl. Somebody turn you up?
Leo! Get your ass to the sanctuary. Leave him to me.
He ain't making it out of here that easy. Rosita is a bad bitch. Did she just find what I think she found?
Drop it.
Oh, the tribute to... Oh. Abe.
Baby girl, you're not gonna use that thing.
Holy fucking shit! God damn! She literally just blew that motherfucker up with an RPG.
Jesus, that was too close.
I agree. That seemed a little too convenient.
Jerry.
I don't think she cares. Cover your ears.
Yo! Door's not locked.
That's funny.
I know what you want from me.
That king dick? No. I don't ship it yet. They need time to mourn.
People out there need you.
Oh, he's holding Sheila's chain.
Why did you keep coming to visit me?
It was my duty
Duty.
to make sure you okay.
I was okay. Why did you really?
Mm-hmm.
You just
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
make me feel real.
Ooh.
Not a fiction.
Oh.
You are real. To me.
Oh.
To the kingdom. To believe in something.
I think it's funny how last season Carol was saying this was all
You have
make-believe.
to help them grieve. To move on.
Make-believe,
to end
fairy
this.
tale, all that stuff.
You
And now
help
she's the
them.
one behind him.
Henry needs you.
Just throw that little bit in there.
Those people need King Ezekiel.
Oh. He needed to hear
And if
that.
you can't be the king, then do what you do best. You just have to act like everything is normal until it is. It's what they need, and it's what you have to give them.
Absolutely, Carol. Hey, yo, it's your boy Jared. Shitty Jared being resourceful.
I already screwed up once. I'm not gonna let you get us all killed.
You think they're gonna kill us?
I know that feeling.
Oh, Maggie and Gracie. Oh,
But it helps to just.
absolutely. She's got to practice.
The saviors in that pen might be bargaining chips.
I can't let them live.
Aaron's like, yeah, I got too much shit on my mind. I can't deal with this moral dilemma right now. And Enid's like, oh, hey, now she's actually gonna participate a little bit.
Make sure we win.
Let me come with you. We need to win.
All right. Why does it always seem like she's wearing that same
Have your stuff.
baggy sweater? That has to be so satisfying.
What do you need us for?
End this thing. Right now.
Wait, what? Hey. Really, Walking Dead? Rick, don't be checking her out. You got Michonne back at home. Aw, she really stripped him naked and just leaving him in there to cook. That sucks. Maybe she'll let him go if she gets what she wants to lay with him. Ugh. Skybound. I did thoroughly enjoy last week's episode, though. And I am so pissed. Because last week's episode had the Rick and Darrow conflict coming to a head. And I have been dying for that to happen. If you've been watching my reaction videos for this season, you know that I have been dying to see Rick and Darrow go at it. And I don't think they're done there. I think they're definitely going to go at it again. I'm also very interested with what is going on with Father Gabe. All right. Well, there you have it. Season 8. Episode 6 of The Walking Dead. Overall, solid episode. Not gonna lie, I don't think it was as strong as the first couple episodes, but I'm pretty sure I remember them. I'm pretty sure I remember, I think it was either Scott Gimple or someone saying that the first 4 episodes of the season were going to be like really high or like really action-packed episodes. So I wasn't expecting a bunch of crazy action and all that stuff this week. And honestly, I think that's okay, because I think if you get used to having too much action and all that stuff, you get burnt out on it pretty easily. And so I'm glad that they took a little step back for some story building, especially last week with a little backstory on Negan and all this. Oh my god, I I'm so pissed that my audio didn't record for that, because I was really looking forward to posting that reaction. And oh my god, right after the Rick and Daryl fight, when they're up on the road and when Rick's like, chokeholding's illegal, asshole, I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, the callbacks to season 1, I love it. And then when the car didn't start, like, my parents didn't really say that much throughout the episode, and I don't expect them to, because they don't really usually do that, but they had little comments here and there that would have been so good for the videos, or for the video. But the one comment that still is sticking out to me is when it cut back to Daryl sitting on his bike, and the car wasn't starting for Rick, and Rick like looks over at Daryl, and my dad with some gruff in his voice, he's like, "You're riding, bitch." I don't know if it's just funny to me because I'm tired and like low-key dying, or because it's actually kind of funny because he owns a bike. But I don't know, it was just like, it basically, instead of Rick walking, Daryl could be like, yeah, you could ride, bitch, or you could walk. I don't know. But yeah, regardless, since I'm really not feeling too good, I don't know if I'm going to do a super long review for this. Overall, I enjoyed the episode. I cannot believe we are already almost to the mid-season finale. That is insane. Also, I never expected, and I mean, I don't know, I never expected people to actually think the things that I say are funny. Because like when you have family members tell you stuff, you sometimes you feel like they're just saying it because they're your family. You're like, oh yeah, like if they look at like when you're a little kid and they look at a really bad drawing that you did, and like you look at it when you're older and you're like, wow, that's a piece of crap. But like back then your parents were like, oh my god, this is so good, and you're like, really awesome, and then you like get this confidence, you're like, yeah. And then you like look back and you're like, wow, that was absolute trash. Why would you say that? I feel like it's like that with my humor. But if people are enjoying my humor, fantastic. If not, I hope you enjoy not enjoying my humor, if that makes any sense. So like you can laugh at how cringe I am, or you can laugh at the humor, or you can just enjoy it. It's up to you. But yeah. So I got featured in a couple of the Skybound compilations, and I don't know who watches them, like who picks out the videos that they include in the compilations, but, and I know it's not that big of a deal to most people, but I don't know, that was something that like made me smile. I don't know, it feels good to like know that other people like watching, they're like, yeah, something they said is cool or funny or makes sense, and I like it. Because like no, like in my dorm building, no one on my, I mean, people on my floor know that I make videos, but I mean like that's pretty much the extent of it, and they don't like watch them. So like a lot of people that I know and are close to don't really get what I do for this. And I mean, I'm not doing this like full time or anything, because I mean, YouTube isn't really the best place to do that kind of stuff right now. I mean, like, if you were already doing it, you could probably still do fairly well, but I mean, if you weren't already, like, up there, it's just for the fun, which, I mean, I'm fine with, but it's just, I know I'm rambling on. I'm not even talking about the episode right now, oh my god. But yeah, basically, I wanted to give a shout out to Skybound, because they're awesome, and they make some hilarious compilations of some of the funniest moments from me and a bunch of other amazing reactors. I used to put a bunch of the channels that I watched in my reactions, and like I'd include their channel link in my description with like that week's link, or like their reaction for that episode or whatever. And I don't know if any of them had like problems with that. I did that a little bit last season. I mean, like, I feel like people shouldn't really have a problem if you're like, hey, check out some of these other awesome compilations, reactions and stuff. Because I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like why not? Like we're all friends in this community, and we all want to help each other out and share each other's stuff. So I figure why not do that? But if any of you that, like, if you look back and you see that type of stuff and you don't want that, like, you don't want me to do that, tell me and I won't do it. But I realize that usually if I don't get the video edited and uploaded, like, right after I finish watching the episode, I don't tend to be able to do it. But I don't know, this week and next week and the next couple weeks are going to be really tough for me because of finals and because of mono. So I'm going to be confined to my dorm room for a while, working on like reviewing for finals and stuff. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have for doing stuff like that. But yeah, again, shout out to Skybound and some of the other awesome reaction channels that I started. Like, they pretty much got me started making reaction videos because I watched them and I was like, wow, they're absolutely hilarious. And I wish I knew some of them in real life because they would be amazing to hang out with and watch the show with and just spitball theories and go to conventions together and all that stuff. But yeah, Walking Dead has one of the strongest fan bases in the entire world. I'm starting to lose my voice. Damn it. So I'm going to keep my thoughts in this episode short. As cool as that kill that Rosita had on that Savior was, and I know I'm going to get hate for this, it was not the most practical, because if Daryl and them hadn't pulled up at the exact right moment, that truck would have probably led most of the herd away, and they would have been screwed. And so if she didn't use that rocket on that Savior, she could have used it on the truck or something. But it all worked out, so it's okay. I'm kind of pissed that Jadis didn't listen to Rick. And I know that all people talk about every single time she's in the goddamn show is her voice and her language. Like, I get it. She talks weird as hell, but can we move past that? Like, she's actually kind of an interesting character. All right? Leave Polly alone, man. Come on. She's doing her best. Also, the guy that plays Jared, he's been putting out some funny tweets lately about, with like hashtag shitty Jared. And if you guys don't, you should check him out on Twitter and check out some of those videos because they're actually pretty funny. What else? Oh, Maggie's a savage, throwing Gregory in the little pen with the saviors. I gotta figure out what that one savior's name is. He low-key looks like a young Orlando Bloom, but I can't put my finger. I don't know if they've said his name, and if they have, I don't know it. But I like him. He seems like a really reasonable savior. And I don't know what it is, but I like how unsavior-like he seems. He seems like a not too far gone Morales and Dwight, but nicer. I don't know. It's weird. He's giving me Gavin vibes, but even not as he's not as much of a savior as Gavin is even. But we got to get some more Gavin too. Gavin last week was really good. I like that. And yeah. Excuse me. Jeez. All the Carl stuff this episode was amazing. I've been waiting for some more character development with him, and I'm really liking it. But Walking Dead, I swear, if you make us get close to Henry and make Carol get close to Henry, and then you kill him, we are going to have so many problems. You know, it's so many problems. So many problems. Alright, well, I can barely talk anymore. So, as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you're looking forward to last week, your favorite stuff from this week and next week. Also, I don't know when I'm going to have the time to do it. I want to get Z Nation reactions up. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm pretty behind on the episodes. Same with Fear. I've gotten so busy at school lately, and I know Fear ended a while ago, and I'm behind. I feel like shit, but I don't know if there'll be things that people want to see in the future. If they are, great, I'll put them up. If not, then that's fine, whatever. But I also want to try and get Stranger Things up, because I still haven't watched it yet. And it is November 20... Technically the 27th now, but still. Or 27th, whatever. Yeah, like as always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if I was kind of rambling on or just seemed kind of off tonight. Like I said, I'm really not feeling the best, but I gotta keep on that grind, get these videos out for you guys. And I hope to see you guys next week. It's been Group of Gamers Inc. 194. I will see you next time. Peace.
Let's go!
This is where Carl's gonna get trampled. Hopefully he doesn't get bit. Walking Dead, I swear to God, if Carl gets
with
bit
the battle axe!
here, I will finish off the 5th of Jack I have in my calendar for my 21st.
That's Rick?
Oh, jeez, there's a lot more.
Oh my God.
Walking Dead, I wasn't serious.
So much going on.
No, 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 no.
Oh my God.
Walking Dead, I swear.
Fighting Jesus.
Rosita is a bad bitch.